Well, so a couple things happened. Where should I start? First and foremost, we got a bunch of parts in, and I've been working on the electrical connections on this side. It's really bright. You can't see because the lighting is terrible. But then as I moved back to remove the water cooler and the two oil coolers, I noticed, a few things, and there's in this Ford Lehman, there's this weird gooseneck metal pipe. I assume they have it up here because it's right next to the engine block as it goes down. Comes out of right up here is where the right up here, where the thermostat is. This area here has your freshwater reserve tank. Anyhow, that gooseneck goes down here on the back side of the fuel injector pump. So there's a lot of stuff crammed into that space, and it's leaked or whatever's happened to it, over the years. Rattled around down there and really caused some damage to the in terms of rusting and the paint coming off and all that kind of stuff. So you gotta take the number one fuel injector out, which I have right here. There it is. And I noticed it was rusted pretty gnarly. Let's see if I can get a good picture of it. See how gnarly that looks? I know some of you may say the whole engine is a tragedy waiting to happen. Anyhow, I decided I'm going to order this piece online. I have it in here just to protect the fuel injector, and then I'll slide it back in on the other side too, just to protect that port from dust and moisture. Anyhow, as part of all that, I'll clean up around here, and then I'll come up with some way to bring that pipe outside, away from the block. I'll find a curved piece of hose and hook it up to the water cooler that goes right here. Here's the water cooler bracket. I'll figure out how to hook that up without using that. So another thing I noticed, this here is the oil pump. The oil pump has on this particular Lehman, on the 120s, your fuel injector pumps, I think, has its own oil system, but lubricating system. But on this, there's a little line going up here, a little braided line. I noticed it's crimped, so I'll mess with that. Probably find, hopefully I have someone that can, either some marine store I can figure it out, or I'll have someone fabricate it. Anyhow, that's about as far as I'm going to get today. You can see sort of where the paint flaked away here from that being wet over the years, and then there's just rust on the block. So I'm going to continue to clean this up and hopefully get some sort of enamel on the block to protect it. It won't be perfect, but short of cutting my losses and pulling the engine out and having it completely rebuilt and painted, it's what I've got. So yeah, that's what I've got. I don't think I have anything else I want to show you other than the mess I've got here in the bottom of the bilge I've got to go clean up. Talk to you soon.